Well, here we go again. We're back on Vegas Live with Ninon. I'm Ninon, your host. I have Flipper and Kari K with me. And if you would not know, because I was only just told, because you know I don't pre-interview people, they're twins. Now, you sure don't look alike, but maybe because you wear the glasses.
I took mine off.
Oh, you took yours off? Because
Yeah.
I know he took them off because he wants to be different, right?
Yeah.
Do you like being twins? Well, I guess don't have a choice, do you? Though, when I think about it.
Like everybody, it's like we could be walking around, people just look at us, and we already know the reason.
Yeah. Didn't I just see you?
Didn't I just see you?
When did I start talking to
Changed
you?
so fast.
How you?
Yeah. There you go. There you go. So you both look very young, are you?
Yeah, we're 20.
20?
Yes.
One's 20 and one's 20 in a minute.
Nope, 20, period.
Well, you both can't be the same. You go, one's going to be one came before the other.
Oh, yeah, I'm the oldest.
He's the older. See, that's why I said 20 in a minute. So what do you two do?
Rap. We're artists. We make hip hop music.
You make hip hop music. Do you actually create it, and you also do it?
We don't make the beats, but that's what we're starting to. But we write all our music.
So you're starting to produce. So you are actually. Where do you get your lyrics from? Because rapping, I love rapping because rapping is something a little bit different. Rapping is they could be walking through this restaurant and they could make up a song about this, correct? Because that's what rapping is, like a story.
Yeah.
Lyrical.
Do that.
Yeah, it's like a story. And so where do you and how do you create your stories?
Sometimes it could be based on a different mood you're in, a setting. It could be anything. Any factor can come into play.
Now, do you rap together?
We do have songs together, yeah. But
You do
we're
have-
solo artists. Like, we're not.
You're single artists.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we do have like our own label together.
So you do your labels together?
Yeah, it's called R.I.P. Rap Isn't
R.I.P..
Passing.
How's it going?
It's going good. We started it in 2012, and we was in middle school, and then ever since then we've been doing it independently.
Really?
I've been on my phone making music. He's been on his laptop making music.
See, this is this day and age today. You can actually be driving along, and you can actually create a song on your phone while you're driving, and it can become a hit.
Yeah.
Well, he's looking for his phone
I'm
now.
gonna show him the world.
You want to show? He wants to show. He wants to show how it.
You?
Show me how it goes. Because this is the younger generation. This is how everything is done these days. You know something, but thinking about it, there is no excuse for anybody in the entire world not to get on anymore.
Yes.
Especially the younger generation, especially because you got all the tools.
All the tools is right there.
You have everything, so you have no excuses anymore.
It's just saturated, it's just so much out there now. It's just so much out there.
So this is an
audio
app.
evolution.
See, look at this.
This is one of my songs I did.
This is one of your songs?
Yeah, it was one of.
Well, it was one of his songs.
It's done now. It's
It's done.
mixed and all.
It's all mixed.
I do all that.
You do all
You can
this
do it
stuff.
on any phone.
Any phone, he can mix it and put it all together. This, to me, is absolutely amazing. But there's a catch to the whole thing. Because not only these two can do it, everybody else out there can do it as well.
Exactly.
So
Saturated.
therefore, you're saturated, which is what you said, you have a tremendous amount of competition.
Yes.
But there is no
A lot of
competition.
music coming out
There
every
is no.
day.
You are the competition, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're going to rap something for me?
You want to?
You want to rap a little something?
I'll rap something.
All right, you rap something. Go
Okay.
ahead. I think you are the more outgoing one. Oh, we got this here. Look, you can go.
Okay.
Now. Oh, you can really.
Oh, okay, a little feel. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I understand it. All right.
So what are you gonna do?
Song. Okay.
Okay, we can't spend too much time thinking about what you're going to do something as well. Maybe while he's rapping, you can think of something. I mean, they are twins. You should be able to do something each. So it doesn't have to be very short. It doesn't have to be a great big long thing.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Came in the game dissing a lame tickle me Kanye. Y'all some see it's too much. See, I don't have no clean verses. I don't have no clean. Like it's a lot of.
Oh, there's a lot of bad words in it. You've got to skip over them. Can you do clean?
Probably can do it.
We've got to clean this up a little bit. I mean,
Yeah, I got an album coming out called PG-13, And then
PG-13, so that's over 18 or 21 or whatever.
On my son's birthday next year, I have one called Rated R. So it's like
Rated R. Now wait a second. He's only 21, and you have a son.
Yeah.
And how old's the son?
He's 2. He's
2 years old.
He's going to be 2 in 4 days.
Oh, how wonderful! And then you have a wife, or you? It's a girl, fiance. Is it the woman with the baby?
Yeah.
Yes. So you're going to marry her?
Yeah.
Isn't that why I love to have stories like this? Because you're awfully young to have a child in this day and age.
Yeah, but it changes your life though. It really does.
Did it change it to good?
Yeah, the good one.
To good. Isn't that wonderful? That is amazing. Now, what about you? How many children do you have?
0.
You have 0.
0.
0. You don't want to. See, I can see you both got. No, absolutely not.
No,
both got different. You have different personalities. But you want to rap something? Go ahead.
I can.
You got something? Go for it.
Right. So
Okay.
looking at my pocket, this the fattest wallet. Moving like the Timid, feeling so hard to stop playing games. Now I'm taking off just like a rocket. Bad girls on me almost every freaking day. Always asking for a plug just to put it on their page. In the stool backwoods, just passing my way. I really live this life. You talking, you just fake every day. Mercedes S-Class gun stashed up in the dash. Got 200 on my dash. Got blue lives on my...
I love it. See, he cleaned it up a little bit for us. I think that was pretty cool. That was amazing, absolutely. So you both, well, growing up together, you go to the same, you live in the same household, obviously. You go to school together. You're probably both in the same classes all the time. And this is what it's been. This has been like this ever since you were born.
Yeah.
How? I mean, it's like you never really want to be parted.
Sometimes you do.
Sometimes. Okay.
Getting mixed up
sometimes
all the time.
you want you want your own time.
Yeah.
So you got your own time because you got your child and a fiance.
Yeah.
So when he's busy with that, you can be doing your thing.
Yeah. We don't live each other now. We're older, so we don't live each other now.
You don't live together?
Yeah.
No. You do or you don't?
No.
You don't live together. Okay, you live with your fiance and baby, and you have your own place as well. How is it sort of being parted? It gives you that bit of freedom, little own personality.
Yeah, be more yourself.
Yeah, you get to
find yourself.
Yeah, he said find your soul, you know. But it's like really, you just, how can I say?
You have time to do your own thing.
Yeah, you have a lot of time
create yourself
to do,
and do something different.
Yeah, do something different.
Do you ever miss each other because you've been together for so many times?
I mean,
well,
we
we
live
see.
right
Down the street from each other. So it's like we see each other every day.
Every day. Still every day. Isn't that amazing? So now, where do you want to go? What's the ambition of where do you want to go with your rap music?
To change the game.
In what way?
Our way.
Because you're not going to, obviously you're not going to clean it up. That's obvious. So you want to change the game to your way. What makes you think your way is different to all the other ways, or do you know that already?
Well, it's basically it's going to be still lyrical.
Yeah.
But it's just bringing fun, lyrical, and it's fun. I'm just bringing fun to it.
To bring some excitement.
Yeah.
Do you think the younger generation have put too much pressure on themselves? There's a lot of pressure on them.
Not really. I feel like
to me,
older artists probably try to put pressure on them because they're legends, so they try to put more pressure.
But
they try to put pressure on you.
Sometimes, well, my opinion, I think a little bit, but then again, we at the end of the day, they're just young. We all young. So
you're young,
I understand.
but do you feel that you have been given the right to be able to do what you would like to do?
Yeah.
You do feel that way. So as long as, now if your mother and father or whomever comes along and says, well, why don't we do it this way instead of that way? Would you listen to that and then do it the way you want?
I'd probably just take it and apply it to what I'm probably trying to do. If it could apply it to what I'm trying to do.
Because the reason I'm asking these questions is because a lot of the older people out there, whomever, are putting the younger generation down. And I hear a lot of students, they're stupid, they don't know, they're not polite, they don't understand. I hear all this stuff. I've always been for the younger generation. I love the younger generation. I love how they think and what they do because they seem to be able to create more. Am I in the right direction?
Right.
You know?
See, because once like the older generation, they was once young too, so it's like they know what it feels like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they shouldn't criticize you because and I think they do that too much. I think they really criticize the young people of today that they don't know anything. And I think all of You know far more than I ever knew at your age. I mean, I would have to say that.
Yeah, this you gotta remember times change. Just times change and evolve. Everything evolves. It goes on to the next.
Yeah, absolutely. How are the women in your generation now? Are they pretty cool, pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah? They're okay?
Yeah.
They're all right?
I'm not complaining.
I didn't think it would. I didn't think it would complain about that. No, they're pretty cool, aren't they, out there?
Yeah, stay nice.
I was going to say, they're nice. Oh, isn't that
Stay nice
guys? Hey.
Stay nice out here.
They're nice out there. But they seem to be more knowledgeable now and more independent than I think they used to be, which is probably pretty cool because then you don't have to mother them or be with them or tell them what to do. They're more... Your fiancée, is she very independent?
Yeah, she's starting her YouTube channel soon.
She's starting her own YouTube channel. See? And she's what? How old is she? She's probably 21, 22? Yeah?
She's 19.
19, see? So she had the baby when she was 17. Isn't that amazing? But you know what I love about this? He hung around, he stood there, so you really love this woman.
I love her to death.
You love her to... Oh, I hope you're listening. You hear what he said? We got it on camera. What about you? Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Several. Well, we have to be careful because I'm sure one of them thinks they're the only one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm putting him in a spot. I'm doing it purposely. No, I have no idea what I'm talking about. He doesn't know. He's just, do you know, he's just one happy guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, having a wonderful time, and you're happy as well, having a wonderful time between the two of you. How can anybody reach you?
Kari K702. You can find me everywhere.
Kari
Apple Music,
K-A-R-I.
Spotify, Pandora, everywhere.
Lil Flipper, Instagram, Lil Flipper 702. Find me on Spotify, everywhere.
Love
Just type in Lil Flipper.
Little Flipper, there you go.
Like
I
this.
love it. And Kari K, they've been amazing. We just heard a little bit about the younger generation, where they're going, what they're doing. They seem to be very happy. We have to be proud of them. We have to build them up. They are our future. These are our futures. This is what's going on in our future. So be good to them. We'll be back.
Do you love the stories of Las Vegas? If you love the stories of Las Vegas, you need to subscribe and tune in to Vegas Live with Ninan.